Hello VDL Nation, it is time. I know you have been waiting, but I'm here to bring you the coach reveals for Season 6 of VDL V-Create and Season 1 of VDL Searing Shots, our brand new rebrand of divisions. We have our second division added and change of name for our first division. It's going to be exciting this season. We've got two divisions to handle. It's going to be a challenge for the server and good fun for everyone involved, I think. So first of all, I think I should say that if you're watching this with the hopes that you're going to make it in and you happen to not make it in, we apologise, but we only had a certain amount of spaces and we had more applicants than ever before this season. So we wanted to thank everyone, Womble, Matrix, myself, Ted, everyone in the admin team. Thank you for applying and showing an interest in this season. But it is what it is, and it's nothing personal if you don't get in. It is more than likely just you applied after we reached capacity. So yeah, what I'm going to do here today is just blast through the coach reveals, show you a few stats about them, and try not to keep you waiting for too long, put you out of your misery, and let's get straight into it. So starting off with VDL V-Create, I'm going to go for every coach and then go on to Searing Shot. Returning for Season 6 of VDL V-Create is of course our reigning champion, Coach Otto and the Pacific Slowbros. He's had 3 seasons in the VDL, 3 playoff seasons and 2 championships. Our only 2-time champ. So he's back. He's back. Next we have Coach GOOMY22 and the Bolton Bashers. Again, 3 seasons in the VDL, 3 playoff seasons and 1 championship. Hell of a player. Hell of a player. Our next coach is a new coach. We have Coach Crizzle and the South Croydon Soars. I play with Crizzle in the UJ. I know he's a good player and I know he's going to bring some skill to this division. So welcome, Crizzle. Our next coach is KALOPSIA and the Norwegian Darmanitans. 3 seasons in the VDL, 3 playoff seasons and 1 championship way back in Season 2. So we've got 3 champs from 4 seasons in our midst. So our next coach is, it's me, Gurtbilbo and the Old English Rescues. 4 seasons in the VDL and 4 playoff seasons. Yeah, let's not say too much about him. Let's move on to another coach. It's another new coach, King Sosa and the LA Infernapes. Welcome, King Sosa. Our next coach will be Coach Toots and the Suffolk Suicune. 2 seasons in the VDL and 1 playoff season. Looking to get another good season out of him there. Our next coach is Just Taco and the Massachusetts Manitans. 4 seasons in the VDL, much like myself, and 2 playoff seasons. Shout out to whenever you play him, you have to spell Massachusetts in your video titles, which is annoying. Our next coach is a new one, Dan the Man and the Alexandria Arcanines. Welcome, Dan the Man. Our next coach is Zam and the Georgia Gurchins. He has actually participated in the VDL once before, way back in Season 2. He disappeared after that season. He made it to the playoffs and now he's back. So welcome back, Zam. Our next coach is Goomy and the Royal Gold Pretzels. We still haven't gotten him to take a serious team name. 4 seasons in the VDL, 4 playoff seasons. Our next coach is SOLANOR and the Shenandoah Sun Warriors. I've seen him in Sylph, the SDCA, and I think he's doing very well there, so I'm sure he'll bring some saucy tech to the VDL. Our next coach is M&M's and the Brisbane. I don't know. I'm sure they'll let me know if I'm saying that wrong. Brisbane Blazerkins. Their first season last season they did very well, making it to playoffs, and they're hoping to do that again. So welcome back. Our next coach will be another new one, the Realist Theo and the Beantown Binacles with their very cool logo of the angry muscly binacles. So welcome, the Realist Theo. Our next coach is Lucian Flash and Rebellion, because team names, as far as they go, Rebellion's up there. 3 seasons in the VDL and made it to playoffs twice, looking to definitely continue their reputation of being a threat in the VDL. Our next coach is Masenko and the Drowsy Dracozotes. I play with Masenko in UGA, good player, a good quality player to bring over to the VDL. We've got quite a lot of UGA people jumping over to VDL this season, so yep, that's a fact that I pointed out. Our next coach is Batista Sting Like a Rabombi, the monotype master. Who knows what he's going to go this season. He's narrowed it down to, I think he said 11 types, so yeah, take what you will from that. 2 seasons in the VDL, 1 playoff season. Bearing in mind he's been mono bug and mono poison. That's insane. So I'm actually pretty excited to see what he's going to go next. Our next coach is FREY and the Poggin Porygons. Sorry mate, we didn't use your original logo. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But welcome to the VDL. Next we have Matrix and the Welsh Warlords. Matrix is another member of the admin team. Very good player, 2 seasons in the VDL and 2 playoff seasons. Very strong player, very strong player. Our next coach is Dylan G and the Royal Kindras. Welcome to the VDL, Dylan G. Our next coach is SAKI and the Tyranitar Sources. 3 seasons in the VDL and 3 playoff seasons. And I'm pretty sure he's made it to, if it's not the semis every time, it's the quarters, but he's definitely done well every season. But as long as you bring Tapu Fini versus him, I'm sure you'll be fine. Our next coach is TYLERMICHAEL and the Somerville Scraggies, coming back for his 3rd season in the VDL. He's made it to playoffs once, he's definitely hoping to try and do it again. Our next coach is another UGA person, YASHA VGC and the MK Mimikyus. Yeah, again, I play with them in the UGA and they're coming over to the VDL because they've heard how great we are. So, finally, our last coach in our top division, VDL VCreate. Last but certainly not least is Sam BT and the Sussex Sableyes. In their 1st season last season, they made it all the way to the final and very narrowly missed out on a championship. So they're hoping to rectify that this season by coming back. So welcome back, Sam. That is going to be all 24 coaches for VDL VCreate. Now, I do have a little surprise for you. So if any of you just skip to the end to see who is in, you're going to miss out on this. I'm looking at you, Goomy. But here I have for you, ta-da, the divisions. Here they are, the divisions. Have a little look, see who you're in with. This will be up on the website pretty soon after this, once every coach is registered to the draft website. But here it is for now. Take a look. Shout out to Massachusetts for ruining the, like, what's it called? Symmetry of this. I hate that word. But yeah, that is going to be it for the VCreate. I'm going on to coaches from Searing Shot now. So our very first coach in our very first season of VDL Searing Shot is Ted and the Punning Lickilickies. He comes by many names. Ted 2 Best, Ted 4 Prez, Ted's Corner. But now he is just Ted. 4 seasons in the VDL, which I think actually could be 5 if you consider that he replaced someone late last season. He's technically been in every season, so that should be 5. But yeah, he is going to be, if you're in this division, he is your mod in this division, like the only mod player. So stuff can go through Ted if you've got questions. And yeah, now you know. Our next coach in Searing Shot is Rex. This is just a placeholder logo for Rex. He is working on another one, but he couldn't get it to me in time to do this video. But I'm pretty sure his team name is going to be the Holy Warriors. At least that is what he put on his application. So welcome to the VDL, Rex. He also created our video intros for our content creators. So shout out to Rex for that. Our next coach is going to be Michael and the Tokyo Terrors with his badass Gengar logo. It's very cool. I love it. He's back for another season in the VDL, so welcome back, Michael. Our next coach is a new coach, MISMAC and the MISMAGICAL Marauders. I'm pretty sure they're also from the UGA. I think I've seen their name and logo in the UGA. They're just not in my division, so a lot of UGA peeps jumping over. Our next coach is DMJF and the Irish Incineroars. They're back for another season. They enjoyed themselves last season, so they're back for more. Our next coach is BIRATE, BRYAN and the Charlotte Beedrills. They are also UGA people. They are in my division in UGA. They are a good player. Yes. Next coach is Coach Sum and the Crushing Soul Valleys. I'm pretty sure he only very narrowly missed out on playoffs last season. So he is a good player. He's looking to show his stuff in Searing Shot this season. Our next coach is another new coach, Coach Blank and the Lily Cove Sharpedos. I love this logo. It looks like something you'd find in game, like a pamphlet, like come visit Lily Cove. We've got giant sharks and shit. So our next coach is Coach TPEE, and the Bristol Brewer is a personal friend of mine in real life and shit. So he's back for another season in the VDL. Fancied it in Searing Shot this time. Our next coach is Coach SQUIRLY and the Cambridge Camera Ups. SQUIRLY's like been in the server forever, but never really took part, so he's finally given it a shot. So welcome, SQUIRLY. Our next coach is another returning coach, Coach Orange Soda, aka Kel, and the Cardiff Kamalas. He's done 2 seasons of VDL and made it to playoff once, so he's a capable player and he's back for more after taking a little bit of a break from the VDL. Our next coach is Tom ELVIS and the Atletico de Mobile. So welcome, Tom. You're another one of these that's been in the server forever, but is only now taking part. The next coach is Coach Ox, just Ox, and the Ethereus Salamandra. And I love this logo. They've actually managed to make Magmore look really cool, so shout out for that. Next we have APRATER, aka Adam and the McChesney Park Slowpokes. He's back for another season after last season, and he's ready. He's definitely ready. Our next coach doesn't have a logo yet, but it's Coach Poor 2D and the Cymraeg Crodons, very Welsh, to add to our Cardiff Kamalas and Welsh Warlords. We've got a few Welsh people here. Finally, our final coach for her first season of VDL Searing Shot is Coach JERRYBEANS and the Holy City Weaviles. Welcome, JERRYBEANS. Now, I also have the divisions for Searing Shot, and here they are. Boop. Yep, take a look. In Searing Shot, there are no cross-division games, so you will just be playing against the other 7 people in your division. So there they are. You know all your games now, just looking at the names. Yep, I'll let you take a little look before I go on to the final bit. Here we are. That is it. That is our coach reveals and division reveals for both Season 6 of VCreate and Season 1 of Searing Shot. Like I said, if you didn't make it, it's nothing personal. You just applied after the cutoff where we had the 40 coaches that we needed. But do stick around because we will need replacements, and a replacement pretty much guarantees a slot for you next season. So we always need those, don't we? So yeah, this is looking like the biggest season of VDL yet, with 2 divisions to run. There's going to be a bunch of content going around. It's going to be fun. Good luck to all the coaches involved, and I'll see you guys in the season. See ya.